Please record.
Namaste. This is Bir Bahadur Tamang, guide of Angarita trekking. So I am going to tell about the Annapurna circuit trek with Greek group. So 15 December we've been in Basishar from Kathmandu by bus, and then we check in Basishar, and then we issued our trekking permit, and then suddenly we catch the jeep to go Shanghai, and then we came by jeep until Shanghai, and then we have lunch in Shanghai about 2 o'clock, and then we walk 1.5 hours to be in Jagat, and we spend one night in Jagat, the one of the best lodge north face, and then second day 16th of December we got off 6:30, and then 7 was our breakfast, and then we leave 7:30, and then continue. We walk 1 hour to be in Chamje. After Chamje we cross the bridge and we walk all the way up to be in Tal, and then we have lunch in Tal, and then after we walk continue, and we arrived in Darapani, and we spent one night in Darapani, the 7th lodge, and then next 30 we got off same time 6:30, and then 7 was breakfast, and then we left 7:30, and then we walk continue up way, and then we arrived in Thanchok. We had lunch in Thanchok, and then after lunch we came in Chami. In the Marsangti Mandala restaurant was nice, was good, one of the best hotel in Chami, and Chami was the center point of the Manang district, and then we spent one night, and we have a nice view of the Lamjung Himal, and then 4 days we have a same program, wake up time, got up time, and then we left 7:30 from Chami, and then we had lunch on the way of Dugur Pokhari, and then after lunch we came Pisang, and then Pisang elevation was 3,200 meters, and then the same day we went upper Pisang to be in monastery, and then back down, and then 5th day we have a same program, wake up, got off, and then we leave 7:30, and then we came on the way, all of the way, and we arrived in Humde, and then next village is Braga, and then we arrived about 2 o'clock in the Manang, and then we the same days we been in Manang. Just opposite of Manang is a glacier lake, Gangapurna Glacier Lake, and the next day we have a rest day in Manang, and we went Prague and Gumba for acclimatization, and then we have a nice view of Annapurna 2, and then Annapurna 4, and then Annapurna 3, and then Glacier Dome, Gangapurna, and then Tilcho Peak. And the Annapurna 2 was the second highest mountain in Annapurna region, 7,937. And then we back down in Manang, and we spent one night in Manang, and the next day we have same program. We left 7:30 from Manang, and then we walk all the way up, and then cross bridge. We arrived in Yakharga, and we have lunch in there, and then after lunch we continue walk to arrive in Pedi. Pedi was 4,500. Like that the elevation, and we spend one night in Thorong Pedi, and after Thorong Pedi when we come to up Shamir climb to pass the Thorongla, we got off about 2 o'clock, and then 2:30 was our breakfast, and we left 3 all the way off, and then we be on top about 9 o'clock. We took 5 hours to be on top. And then we did all the way down, continue to arrive in Muktinath. About 2 o'clock we arrived in Muktinath. Muktinath was the nice place in Mustang district, and then we've been in Hindu's temple in Muktinath, and then we spent one night in Muktinath, and then Muktinath elevation was 3,700 meters, and then after Muktinath, today we came from Muktinath all the way down until the Aglibati, and the Aglibati after we follow the way of Kali Gandaki river, and then now we arrived in Jomsom. Now we are in the Jomsom, and then backward of the Nilgiri South and the Nilgiri North. So thank you so much to give chance to speak about the trip. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. How many, now some question, how many years you do this work?
About 9 years. I started to work from 2002.
Okay, and like as a guide?
No, I spent 4 years as a porter. I still work 2002 to 2006 as a porter, and after 2006 I got license from tourism board, and then I did guide. Now I'm doing guide.
Okay, and how old you are?
I'm 25 years old. When I was 16 I started to work trekking.
Okay, and I think you finished also university, something?
No, it is not finished, but I got bachelor's degree from university.
Okay.
I spent 15 years my education.
How many years? 15 years.
15 years I spent.
Okay.
10 years is in school level, 2 years higher secondary, and 3 years in the university.
Okay. And your name?
Bir Bahadur Taman.
Okay. So you want something more to show to us, to let us know?
No. If you have any question, okay.
Okay. You want some question more?
No, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Nice you was with us, like
thank you,
as a guide.
sir. I am proud to got to work with you.
Okay, thank you.
So we spent 9 days on the way. During the trek was nice, and then we spent enjoyably, and then you were friendly, cooperative. That's a thank you. I'm proud of with you.
Okay. Thank you very much too
You are welcome.
for the cooperation and for everything you showed to us.
Thank you, sir.
And we hope to see you again in one of the next trip.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
You are welcome, sir.
Bye.